Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our farm series here on 30 and Still Gaming. And let's see, we are in January. This still needs lime for some reason, and I don't know why, but we have lots of planning to do today. We have a big job that we're going to probably take on. We also have to figure out these crops aren't growing. At least not fast, and it looks like they don't get taken up until June or July, and we need some income. And the next best thing, it looks like it's oat. And oat, I can plant in March or April, and then we can harvest it in July and August, which would be perfect, because if we do it in July, then we can come back around and make the next thing all the same field or whatnot, right? So we can plant in September, so we'll get rid of the oat. So what we're going to do, we have the canola picks up in July, August, and it gets planted right after. So I think we're going to go oat next, and to do that we're going to need to purchase some extra land, and we've been eyeing the one next to us behind, but we can do a job for this person right here, and their level field 70, and we did 71, and we made a lot of money off of that one. So maybe we can do some money job over here for 70. That's a pretty big one right here, and I think they pay like 14 grand. That'll get us over the 200,000 mark, and over the 200,000, as we talked about a couple of episodes ago, if we hit 200,000, then Evelyn here, Carson, is paying 14,500. That'll push us over the 200,000, and then we can purchase the land behind us because we'll have enough to cover maybe both. I think 47 and 48. So look at this monstrosity. My goodness, look at this. I don't even think we'll ever. I don't know if I'll ever own one of these. And then this contraption behind us. This thing looks gigantic. I've adjusted some things here inside the game. As you can tell, the steering wheel is not freaking flipping flopping all over the place. It's pretty tight. So yeah, the thing was, I looked online. Look at this interior in here. This looks beautiful. Let's get the radio up on top. Mirrors. Got an extra seat. Wait, an extra seat. I could put my son there. And then we drive. Look at this. It looks beautiful in here. So as I was saying, I went to the settings, and I thought by lowering the sensitivity to 50%, it'd be less movement, but it's actually adding movement, right? So it's 50% less movement. So that's why it's, or is that right? 50%? Anyway, it made the steering wheel move faster. So instead of going from 100 to 50 and making it smaller, I thought would be less, movement. It's actually making it 50% less movement, which makes it squiggly all over the place. So to make it more, you have to boost it up to 200%. And when you do it to 200%, it actually makes the steering wheel feel much better. So I'm going to turn here. A big truck come in. Man, I wish there was more vehicles. I talked about this a couple of episodes ago. I wish there was more vehicles, more realistic, I guess. You know what I mean? Make it feel more realistic. I don't know how big this thing is. This thing drives like a dream. This massive equipment here. This has got to be like $500,000, maybe even more, for a tractor like this. So we have this big field over here that we have to get ready for them. It pays $14,000. This is going to take a little bit, but I like doing these jobs. I think this is the field. Yes, this is the field. So let's turn here and get this bad boy ready. Man, look at this thing. This is kind of weird to drive. This is kind of awkward to drive with the bending part in the middle here. All right, it's like driving with like two trailers. You know what I mean? Look how big this thing is. All right, let's unfold this bad boy. Oh my goodness. This could do my fields in like one swipe. One up one way, back the other, be done. This thing's got to cost a pretty penny as well. All right. So let's put that down. And let's get moving. I gotta kind of move over a little bit more. So let's cultivate it for him. Let's get our work on here. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Look at that beautiful daylight happening. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30 in the morning. Getting up and early. This is probably 4 hours later than most actual farmers get up, but there's no daylight. You know what I mean? In this game, the daylight is rough. So you need the daylight sometime. It's like after 8 o'clock. So this field, I think, is now the biggest field we have a job for. I don't know how long this is going to take. This might take quite a bit. But yeah, we've made some good strides in the last couple of episodes with money, as far as I think I did something off stream as well. I made like $10,000 or whatever. But we're at $195,527, as you can see in the upper right-hand corner. And once we get to that 200,000, which is after this job, we should be somewhere in the 210 mark, 210,000. And then I think we're going to purchase that land behind us. And we're going to do it pretty quick because we're in January right now, and we need to buy the land. We have to clean that land off and then get it ready to go. Because come March, we have to plant the oats that we want on that field. And once we plant the oats on that field, then we'll have a head start, because the oats will be done the month before the other fields are ready to go. So that's the plan, Stan. That's what we're going to do. And this is going to take a bit. So why don't we go ahead and do a little time lapse here and get this field done quicker. I'll see you guys on the other end. All right, so coming down to the closing swipes here. We got a couple, a little bit more to go. We're at 93%, and it's a good payout. Good payout. What we done with this, if you look at the other field, the neighbor's charging $748 to do their field. That's not even worth my time. Not even worth my time. So once this is complete, we'll turn this in, and then we'll head back to the farm, and we'll take a look. We'll take a look at what land we want to purchase. I'm definitely interested in 48 and 49. I definitely want to get or 48 and 47. Sorry, 47 and 48, I think. I definitely want to buy the land behind us first. In the long run, I have like plans for that. I'm not sure if I can even do it. I've never cultivated or designed my own farm before, but I feel like if I connect the two farms, maybe I can make it one giant field. I don't know if you can take down the trees. I asked this on the last end of the last episode, I believe, or 2 episodes ago, when I was looking at that land. I didn't know if I could pick it up and actually like just destroy the trees and then level out the field. And I don't know how much money that's going to cost, but I feel like in the bigger grand scheme of what we want our farm to be, I think that would be the move to do. Buy the one behind us, buy the one next to that, pick up 49. So we'll own 47, 48, 49. But before I get ahead of myself, let's finish this project up. Let's finish this for Evelyn here. Evelyn Carson, I believe is her name, right? So we should be coming in and closing in on this. This should be done in just a few more feet. We're not going to complete the whole field. We don't need to. There it is. Contract on field 70 is finished. So I'll finish this little stretch right here, but we're not going to finish out the rest of it. You should never pay someone until they're actually done with the job. But the percentage is done. I never really understood that, even in the older version. Like you pick it up and you get the money before you're even done with the field. So we have 57. We might pick that up. $8,000 worth. That's probably a good field to pick up. But yeah. So let's see. We got field 28, field 35, field 49, 748. Like put that money away. Field 82, $436. Like what is it? Just like you're mowing the lawn? Like what's happening there? All right, so let's look at this. Let me move back to, this is done. Weeding, growing, right? Need a weeder. Let's go back to our farm here. And it's like 10:50 in the morning. We've done quite a bit. We got nothing to do on our farm. We could do other stuff, but we do have that money. I mean, this field right here, 8,000. I think we'll take it. What field is that? That is, where is it? Where you be? 57. Yeah, we could do that. We'll pick that up. We'll do that contract. I think we could do that contract. But how do I buy the land? Let's buy the land. We have 47, 48 behind, 49 is also behind. I don't know if I should start another job or if we buy the land behind us and then do the job on our own field, right? That could pay off by prepping. Yeah, we can make another 8,000. We have 208,000 right now, cash money on us. I don't know. What should we do? What should we do? Maybe. Yeah, you know what? I think let's look at the map again. I want 47 and 48. And I want 49. We're gonna buy all of this up. We might even buy 52 up there as well at some point. But 47, how much is that gonna cost us? How do you get to, I always forget how to get to the buy screen here. Farmland. There we go. Okay, so 48 is going to cost us 64,000. It's going to cost us 64,000. And this one's going to cost us, what's this one cost? 140,000. I think we start off with these two. And then what's this one? 100,000, 180,000. Ooh, that's out of price range. Yeah, I don't want to buy something like that just yet. 140. Yeah, so let's buy 48, 49. We'll do 4. It's 4 acres and 3 acres, right? I'm assuming that's what that is. 64,000. I think we pull the plug. Pull the trigger. Is that the expression? Pull the trigger. We'll do 48. We got the cash flow. We got 64,000. I know some of you might probably look at this going, don't buy land, buy the gear. Land is going to make us money. Vehicles, we could still borrow and spend the money, but yeah. How much is that one? That's 56. 56 for 2 acres. 64 for 4 acres. That seems like a good buy. So let's buy that. 64 for that. 54 for that. The value, 49. 49,000 for that. I say we buy that as well. So now we are now proud owner. And we're back to 94,000, which is fine. 94,000. Let's go grab a tractor real fast and go see what we just purchased. Sight unseen. I mean, we did a little drive-by of it, but let's go check it out. Yeah, look, see the steering wheel? So much better now. It's not all squiggly going around. I mean, it is a little fast still, but still we can adjust it much better. We can control it much better. All right, so they've already took the stuff off. It's just a lot of weeds there. So we're going to have to weed it, which is fine. Right? We got to weed it. Now, I don't know if I should just cultivate it first or if I should weed it first. I think we might just cultivate it because if we cultivate it, then it's just going to take all that stuff off there anyway. Let's go check out this other field, which I'm not really too sure. It's a little smaller. I would like to connect these two. Don't know how that's going to work. We'll do one growth. We're gonna put oat on this field, and we're gonna put oat on the other field, just so we can make some quick money. Right now we're in January. Tomorrow will be February, and then March, and then we can plant. So we're really gonna have to prep this stuff ahead of time to get this ready for March. So what we're going to do is let's go back, pick up the other John Deere tractor that has the cultivator on it. Look at this little piece of land as well. Just a little pricey for that one. I would like to take these shrubs out of here and connect the two fields. Like, I would like to connect this field over here on my left to the one that we just bought back there. That would be, I think, a good connection point if we could do it. So, all right, let me park this one. Where the hell are we going to park this? Where am I putting this? I guess we could just park it off to the side. I'm trying to think. Yeah, let's back this up. Let's get the roller on this one. Let's get the roller on this one. And let's get ready for that, because once we cultivate it, we'll have to roll it to get the rocks and stuff out of there. So let's bring this over here, get this ready, and then let's go and head on over to the John Deere here. Good old Betsy, that gigantic field a couple episodes back. Now I got these small fields. This thing's a working horse for us. So we're going to use this cultivator. Head on over there. And I think we'll start this front field, which is, I think, 47. And we'll complete 47. And we'll cultivate this one. And then we can work on 48 next episode. I think I'm trying to keep these episodes to around 25, 30 minutes or so. I don't really want to exceed that. We can, but I don't really want to go too far over. Now, This little field, I think our next purchase, what we'll do, I think our next big purchase, once we get a bit of money, because I want to have some money. I don't want to go below a certain point, right? I don't like to be broke. So I don't want to take a loan out either. So I think the next thing we buy is a cultivator. A nice big one. I think we have a big enough tractor. Because we have, what, 2 John Deeres? We have 2 John Deeres and a Maggie Ferguson. All right, so let's speed this process up here, and I'll see you guys on the other end of this field. All right, we got one more pass in here off the little edge here, and we have a little bit left over in this field, and then we are done with our brand new field over here. Then we still have to do 48, but I think we'll leave 48 for next episode. I think this one's, getting a little too long. I really like what we did today. I think we did a lot. We did a gigantic field, which is our biggest job yet that we've done. We got paid our $14,000. We made over $200,000 for us, and then we purchased the 2 chunks of land right here. Let me know in the comments section down below, like even this field below us, right? Even this field below us. If down the road we purchase this, can I cut this path, this road in between? Can I cut that off and make this one giant field? And also the question is the tree line over here, right up front here. Can I cut these down? Can I get rid of that and then combine this field with our field right around the corner here? Can we do that? Can we get rid of this whole tree line? Can we level this? I don't know. I know there's a farming editor and stuff in here. I don't know how much that costs. I'm sure it costs a lot of money to raise and lower the land. But it would be cool if we could level it out and then make all this one big field. But as of right now, I definitely want to take this one and merge it with the other one across the way here. Like, this one still needs weeding. And my goal is I want to take 44 and link it up to 47, right? But I want to take 47, link it up with 48, which links to 49, and then buy 50 down the road, and then make 50 part of our farm as well. And that way we have a nice, larger swath of land, right? Ownership of land, man, that's it. We're going to be an empire soon enough. We're going to slowly take this over. But once we get this, right, this is going to be oats. This is going to be oats. We're going to get rid of this. Or get rid of these. They have lime on their field. So we'll go grab the roller, and then next episode what we'll do is we'll roll the field, and then on top of that, we'll cultivate the other field as well, and then roll that as well. And then we should be ready because, January will be up. February will be kind of right around the corner. These 2 fields will be ready to go. And then we'll have a much bigger farm and hopefully a profit in the next couple of shows or couple episodes. And obviously, as the month March hits, everybody else is going to be wanting to plant stuff as well because that's a planting month. So do appreciate you very much for coming out, hanging out with us. If you like this, please make sure you share, like, subscribe. I really do like making these videos. I hope you're enjoying these videos as well. I know not many people are watching them right now, but if you like it, hit that like button down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.